Today I plan on clean shaving for the first time in about 2 years. However, before I do that, I need to film a video with the facial hair still on because I don't know what I'm gonna look like without it. And because it is highly requested, I thought I would take you through my beard grooming routine, like how I get it like looking its best, if you will. This is something I definitely want to make a video on in the future, but for now, hopefully you can accept this relaxed vlog style version of it. The very first step is to exfoliate. I generally have quite dry skin, so I only exfoliate whenever I'm shaving, which is usually about once a week, but I'm not gonna put too much emphasis on the products I'm using as such, just more about the process. So with the face and neck thoroughly washed, I then go in with the electric trimmer. I start by de-thickening the beard. I typically put it on like 5 or 6 millimeters, just kind of depending on how I feel. The trimmer I'm using is by Philips. This cost me £20 and I got this when I was 16. But I guess the moral of the story is you don't need to be spending like ridiculous amounts to get a good shave. Once that's done, I take the guard off entirely, and then I do like a rough outline of where I'm going to clean shave. So it'll be like along here and also my neck. I get a lot of questions about my neck actually. Some people hate it, some people love it. It's all personal preference. This is a very flattering angle. So I go really high up on the neck. And I kind of follow the natural like curve of it. A lot of guys who are into beards are like fully against this. They go straight across round about here, which is okay. I think that's what I'm gonna try once I clean shave and it grows back out. So if everything lined up with the electric razor, we're gonna go into the clean shave. I'd suggest using a shaving gel or a shaving cream as opposed to a foam, simply because then you can see more like accurately where you're shaving. Shaving cream applied, I'm just using a generic Gillette razor. This one has like the detachable heads, so you don't need to like constantly, they're not like single use basically. So this is kind of what you're left with. Yeah, just super neat looking. I guess the very last step is just to use like a face wash in the shower, cool down the skin, and then moisturize. Moisturize is huge, you need to. Okay, so it's the day after I've just finished filming. We are now going to clean shave for the first time in 2 years.
You can fall in love, cause it's all about us. He ain't treat you right, I'ma show you off. We can take our time.
I think the tash is sick. The tash is sick on people that can rock it, but nah, not for me, unfortunately.
While I wake your mind, 'cause I want.
Yeah, I actually cannot believe how different I look. It's been 2 full days since I clean shaved, and still each time I catch myself in the mirror I'm having to double take. But I thought I would summarize this video with my thoughts. Firstly, I shared a teaser to this video on my Instagram, and I kid you not when I say I probably had about 100 DMs of people saying, no, you shouldn't have done that. It goes without saying I don't feel my most confident clean shaven, and as a result I'm forced to grow and adapt to the circumstance. Understandably, it's a very temporary circumstance and not a very significant one. My facial hair is going to grow back within a couple weeks, but for me it's a good way of highlighting any insecurities that need working on. Secondly, this video might seem a bit random or just pointless, but as I make more YouTube videos I want to share more about myself, and these sorts of videos force me to be creative. I publish these videos with no expectation of return, so whatever response these videos do get is always a bonus. Lastly, you would have seen I tried different styles as I was shaving my beard off. I was actually vibing with the mustache. I really liked it, and I don't know why this idea comes to mind, but over the next few years I'm planning on taking running somewhat seriously, and I envision myself being an elite runner with a mustache in my Nike Next Percents. I have no idea why that idea comes to mind, but it just does. So keep your eyes peeled, maybe that will manifest one day and you'll see me on your TV screens running with a mustache. As always, if you enjoyed, please drop a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already. One of my goals during this quarantine period was to hit 100,000 subscribers, which we are very close to. I think we're at like 97,000, so it's literally just around the corner. I'll have a usual hair video uploaded later this week, so 2 uploads this week. With that being said, I hope you're all well, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care guys, bye bye.